One of the benefits of our long-term relationship with ISG is that we know Brian, we trust him. There's been a lot of times where he's looked over a project and its budget, and I always feel like Brian's got our best interest at heart. He's always looking out for our bottom line.
As a city engineer, we like to consider ourselves an extension of the city staff. Smaller cities, they have limited resources when it comes to budget. They have to be very mindful of the tax impacts that projects have on residents and things like that, but they also have to maintain their systems. And a lot of these systems maybe weren't maintained over the years, and now they're having to catch up a little bit. But really what ISG tries to do is help them plan for the future so that they know the dollars that they're spending are being spent in the best way, having the biggest impact for the community so that they can continue to improve and maintain a great quality of life.
The benefit of having a relationship with an engineering firm is that they understand the expectation every single time we go into a project. They already know some of our concerns. They know the layout of the town. They know that we own our own electrical. And when we talk specifically about our downtown reconstruction, that project has been in the works since 2018. And even before I got to the city, they had been working on solutions about where's the storm going to go and how are we going to re-engineer what downtown looks like. And so keeping the same engineering firm really solidified a plan that worked for the entire community.
For this project, we did a few renderings. We also did a fly-through video so that people could help visualize what this project's going to look like. There's a lot of downtown improvements happening, the plantings, the swing benches, the monument signs and things like that to really alleviate some concerns with what the project might turn out to look like.
Our downtown is the heart of Winthrop, but the park is really one of our favorite assets. It has a lot of space and there's a lot of wonderful things about it, but it hasn't really had a lot of attention over the last 20 or 30 years. So to have ISG engineers come up with a park plan for us, helping us figure out how to use what we've got and make the most of those dollars.
Every time we have a meeting with ISG, whether it's about the park plan or our fire ambulance building, it always surprises me how many resources they have. Whether it's, hey, we need to figure out what kind of plants to put in the park, or we don't know what kind of trees need to go there. It's like a one-stop shop. You don't have to worry about the odds and ends that happen during a project. They just have it covered. I think that working with ISG is a different experience because they're really honest. It takes a lot of integrity to say, hey, this isn't going to work this way. We can't engineer something like that, but here are some solutions. And I think that that's a really hard conversation to have, that ISG doesn't just come to the table with problems. They say, here's a wide range of solutions that we can offer you, but maybe your original plan is just not going to work.
The great thing about working with Winthrop is the people. They have some very passionate community members, they have passionate council, they have passionate staff that all really truly want to see the best for Winthrop, both today and in the future. And it's great to work with people that are so passionate.